Wow, greetings and salutations to you all once again. This is Either Raven the Spectre, and this is part 2 of the pickups video that has kind of been long awaited for me. I kind of had accumulated a few things over the past, whenever the last one was that I had done. So let's go ahead and get started. First one we got here is a Yoshi Wii U. Yes, that's $10. It was on clearance, brand new. They had some of Toad there. They had some of Donkey Kong there. They got it at this place called Second and Charles, which I'll usually go to from time to time. And of course they had Yoshi ones there, and my fiance wanted to pick this up because she's a big Yoshi fan, so we pretty much had split the payment on it. And you plug it into either a Wii U controller or a Wii controller, and you can utilize it to play the Smash Brothers games, but I'm truly sure that you can probably also end up utilizing them for other games like the Wii U game, the GameCube games. I don't know. I do know that I do have a GameCube controller that sticks inside of the Wii U itself, or the Wii itself, to be able to play GameCube games. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and pull it out here if I can get it out. And there we go. Why in the hell is this happening? Get the fuck out of the way. Thank you, fucking messenger. Anyways, yeah, but there you go. Really, really nice and very clicky click and pushy push and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, really good stuff. Yeah, so there you go. It's a GameCube controller with a Yoshi egg on the front. So, yay! Okay, anyways, we'll go to the next one here. SmackDown vs. Raw 2011, I think this was actually the last time that they ended up releasing this wrestling series in a way that I actually give a shit about, which I don't really get. I don't give a shit about wrestling games anymore because they're too mechanical for me. They're too stiff. They're too robotic. They're too buggy. It's just crazy. I mean, yeah, these games have always had bugs in them, but when it came to the more arcadey style that these have been known for, especially way back when, with like the Holy Trinity on PS2, as I refer to it as, which is like Shut Your Mouth, Here Comes the Pain, and what was the other one? Just Bring It. Really great games that were on PS2, and I think this is the final one. I got this for, I think, anywhere between $2 to $4. Haven't gotten into playing it just yet, but yeah, I mean, it's not complete, but regardless, it's still a great game from all that I've seen, and hell, for that price, you really can't go wrong. The next one I have here is Legends of WrestleMania. I think I paid anywhere between $2 to $5 for this as well. I thought I had this at some point, but actually I don't, and this one is also complete. But hell, you can't go wrong when it comes to something like this for that price. And I definitely I cannot talk straight tonight. I definitely have been wanting to go ahead and try this out and give it a shot and play it. And for that price, I was like, hell, that's a no-brainer for me. I don't think I showed the back of this. Yeah, I did show the back of that one. Okay, see, I can't even think straight. The next one that we have here is Crisis 2, the limited edition. Yeah, okay, whatever. I'm pretty sure none of that shit is even inside of there. But I got this anywhere between $2 to $4 or $5 or whatever the hell it was, once again. And, of course, this and the SmackDown vs. Raw and the Legends of WrestleMania were all from GameStop. They had them all on sale. And, yeah, the discs are in really good condition. I think this one is complete. I'm not really sure. Yes, it is, as a matter of fact. And I have this... I think I had this on PSN, as a matter of fact, years ago on PS3. Really interesting game for the most part of what little I played, but I said, hell, for a few dollars, I definitely want to go ahead and get it physically. And a lot of people say, well, the Crysis games don't run good on console. Well, I paid a few dollars for it. I'm pretty sure I can get a few hours of entertainment out of it, regardless of how it looks. The next one we have here is Spy Hunter for the PlayStation 2. Ended up finding this at Goodwill for $5. I never really had gotten a chance to play this series. Well, I did, obviously, the old school one back in the day. It's also complete itself. And I know there's also a second one, I think, that also came out at some point. But never had played that one either. But hell, for $5, you really can't go wrong. And with it being complete like it is, I really do believe I'm going to have a pretty badass time. And I've seen footage of this and checked it all out. Really did like what I saw. So I was like, well, hell, someday I'm going to end up adding it to my collection. And surely enough, I did. Found it at Goodwill. I'm like, hell yeah! The last one that we got here is Star Wars Starfighter for the PS2, and I do believe that I had this at some point, or it was one of those flight simulator action shoot 'em up kind of games. And yes, this also complete as well. The only thing is, though, is I think this is a blue disc, as a matter of fact. Yeah, I can already tell it's a blue disc. I'm not really sure if it's going to end up running on my PS2 or not. I may have to get a fat one for it to be able to do that, because some blue ones run on the one that I have, and I got two slim ones. Some of them run on them, and then the other ones don't, so I'll just have to test them out to really see. But for $5, I really couldn't go wrong with it. And someday, again, I'll have a fat one once again, and This game, I think it was this one or it was another one that was in the series that was on PS2, was pretty sweet. I really got into it. I really enjoyed it. And the fact that I ended up finding this once again, I have no idea why I'd have gotten rid of it. And I'm not a huge Star Wars fan nut or whatever like that, but I really do enjoy some of the games that come out and some of the movies. So definitely had to go ahead and jump on it. And yeah, there you go. So that is all of the pickups out of both of these videos. So I will go ahead and I will end this like I always do. Later, taters.